Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. We have a new book to explore. This is called Never Let a Unicorn Wear a Tutu, illustrated and written by Diane Albert. This one seems really interesting today, so why don't we go explore it together? Come on. Never Let a Unicorn Wear a Tutu, written and illustrated by Diane Albert. Today, I overheard my friend say, "Never let a unicorn wear a tutu." Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to ask why. Now I have this fantastic tutu for my unicorn, and I'm not sure what to do. This tutu was specifically made for a unicorn. It says so on the tag. So what could go wrong? Unicorn immediately tried it on. First, she danced. Next, she twirled. After that, she pranced. It was great to see her so happy. Then she did something that I wasn't expecting. She took off running. "Where are you going?" I shouted. I soon found her in my shoe rack. Apparently, a tutu needs to be accessorized with shoes. I calmly explained to the unicorn that this will be the only time she can borrow my boots. I repeated, the only time. After I got the boots on Unicorn, she wanted me to wear some fancy boots too. At first, I was reluctant, but I finally agreed. But then she took off running again. This time, she got into my bows. "Stop!" I yelled. After Unicorn put bows in her mane and tail, she wanted me to wear bows too. And once again, she took off running. "Where are you going now?" I hollered. "No, not the jewelry," I screeched, but it was too late. Necklaces and rings and bracelets were flying everywhere. After Unicorn layered herself in jewelry, she wanted me to wear jewelry too. But then she took off running again. Unicorn headed right for the kitchen and started tossing cupcakes at me. Miraculously, all the cupcakes landed perfectly on the plate. I thought Unicorn would be ecstatic. I had saved all the cupcakes, but instead, a little tear drop ran down her cheek. She looked so upset. I tried to figure out what had happened, but I couldn't understand what Unicorn was trying to say. I started to think, if I were a unicorn with an amazing tutu, fancy boots, sparkling bows, dazzling jewelry, and yummy cupcakes, why would I be sad? I soon realized that there was one thing missing. I quickly rushed to my closet. I began rummaging through my clothes and I pulled out a tutu and announced, "Twinsies!" Unicorn jumped for joy. Unicorn made me feel special all day. She included me from the minute she tried on the tutu, the fancy boots, the hair bows, the dazzling jewelry. She even invited me to eat the yummy cupcakes. It all makes sense now. Never let a unicorn wear a tutu unless you're wearing a matching one too. The end. Hi everyone, thank you for coming back. So what'd you think of that one? I love this story. It's so cute. How the little girl's sharing everything with her unicorn, and it turns out her unicorn wants to be just like her. Such good friends, right? They have such special bonding time together and really cherishable. So I got an inspirational idea for this one while I was reading it. What about you? So let's go. We'll create together today. Come on. Hi everybody, thank you for joining us again for another great creative inspirational art project, right? So we just got done reading the book Never Let a Unicorn Wear a Tutu, written and illustrated by Diane Albert. So my daughter, who's 10 years old, loves this book, right?
Yes.
So she's my guest today. We're going to use these stars as our inspiration for our project today. When we originally practiced this project, we did it on black craft paper, and I just feel the colors weren't as bright as we wanted because we used a different type of crayon. So this time we're going to be doing it on white, but if you have black or any other color, you can do it on any color paper you want to start with. So the very first thing you need to do is have your parents print out a star on the printer, and then use that as your tracing and trace it and cut it out of paper so everybody has a star, right?
Yeah.
And then what we're going to do is these little gummies. They're really great because they're like tape, but they don't stick and ruin tons of things. So we're going to stick it on the back of our star, and that will be so that we can put our star wherever we want to on our paper. I think last time you said that you didn't like it in the center, right? You wanted it a little more. So I'm going to do mine tilted over to the edge a little bit. Okay? And you just push it down a little bit. So we are going to be using crayons, but these are these great, almost like a colored pencil casing, twistable crayons. And these are silly scented sweet crayons that are lots of fun. So we will be using these today.
And I also have like these stinky and also the sweet ones.
Stinky and sweet ones. I like the sweet ones. I'm glad we went with that one today. So these are great because you can twist them up and make more of the crayon, not like little kids' crayons. So we will put these here and we can use whichever colors we want to use, okay?
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to start with a yellow. What are you going to start with?
And start with a blue.
A blue.
I think
So
this
now,
is the ocean.
okay. So now the important part of these is that you want to do your strokes outwards. So this is going to be like a template for us to not get any color on this inside of this star, so that when we remove it, it's like a negative space. So when you color, you don't want to go back and forth like this because then it will accidentally go underneath your star and it could bend it and make it yucky. So what we're going to do is go outward strokes. So I'm going to hold down the star a little bit with my fingers, and I'm just going to go like this. Great job on that.
Thank you.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put another piece of paper under mine so that I don't get crayons on my blackboard.
There's a little blue.
That's okay. That way we keep our black mat nice and clean. So again, stroke outwards, and you can blend any colors you want. So when you're done with this yellow, you can go to another color, it's no problem.
I'm gonna use different colors.
I like that.
Lots and lots of different colors. I don't think I'm putting this in.
I'll take that blue.
Okay.
Go ahead, pick another color. And I'm going to blend my colors a little bit on top of each other. I'm not going to start one and then stop another one right next to it.
Yeah, the red and blue is kind of in each other.
Yeah. Makes it like a green. See, mine looks kind of greenish. This is great for little kids because it's almost like scribbling for them. So I think I want to do an orange now. And again, I go over the other spots a little bit, blending them. And you can turn your paper. You don't have to always keep your paper straight if it's easier for you with your hands to go around it. And you can do these stripes as thick or as thin as you want.
You can go with like lime. I think that's color.
I like this orange. You want to use that one next?
Sure.
I think I'm going to do a purple. Purple and orange is pretty together, right?
Yeah, I think so. This yellow is a little bit hard to see.
It's okay. You can do more. You can make it a thick line if it's a little hard to see. Remember, if you don't want to watch us color this and spend all this time, you can fast forward it, or you can pause this and color your own, and then you can come back and visit us towards the end and see how everything came out, right?
Yeah. I'm going to do like a little bit yellow, and then I'm going to use a different type of yellow.
Awesome. I think I want to add some more yellow.
Just because this is green, and it looks like yellow.
I can smell the sweetness from the color. I don't wonder what color I'm using. Or what smell this is. Almost smells lemony. Makes sense, right? Yellow?
Yeah, lemonade, I think.
Oh, lemonade. Oh, that's interesting. Look right here. It made it a darker color
Oh,
with the yellow and the purple touching. It's almost like a really cool rainbow, right?
yeah.
I think I'm gonna do like you and do some green next. I think I'm gonna do some pink here though. And this is great because if you don't have all these colors, just use what you have. If you only like different shades of blue, that would be super cool too, to have all these different shades of blue.
Oh, yeah.
Like a really cool pattern. Is this super easy to do or what?
Yeah, this is easy.
What color am I missing? I think I need a green.
My green apparently looks like yellow.
Oh yeah, see, when I'm adding it to the pink, it looks very yellow too. Thank you for joining me on the book today. That book was really super cute. About a little girl who is making her unicorn feel loved and special, and she loves her. That's her special friend. So I liked the stars in that. I thought it was super cute.
And add a little bit of orange on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna mix it.
How's yours doing?
Yeah, mine's look good.
Good. I'm gonna put these back so you can get which ones you want to get.
Pink.
Oh, you got the pink? Okay.
Sounds so weird when you do it.
Makes like a music.
Be kind of from like a Roblox game. There's like some games that when you like keep typing, like pressing on the screen, and you start earning coins, and you can use that to get pets.
Cool.
And It sounds like this kind of.
So you don't have to do this, but I think I'm gonna take a black marker on mine. I'm gonna get a black Sharpie, and I'm gonna trace around my star. You don't need to do this if you don't want to on yours, but I just thought it might help it show up a little bit better when we take the star off.
Whoa!
Did you come up with a cool color?
Yes.
Oh, that is pretty. You never know what you're gonna get with it, huh?
Blue and pink is really pretty.
And remember, art is about just having fun. It is not about being perfect. That's why I like these art projects, so that you just get creative with your colors and your inspiration, and you never know what you're gonna come up with, right?
Okay, next one I'm gonna combine these two together.
Sounds good.
Right here.
Sounds good.
So first I'm gonna do this.
So I just outlined my black, my star with a black Sharpie.
Okay.
And
Well,
move
let's
that out of
make
the
it an
side.
art piece, like a little picture frame.
Yeah.
And I actually moved it.
Go ahead and finish up, and we'll remove the stars.
Okay.
Are you doing the blue next? You said.
Yes.
Okay.
That.
I'll wait for you to finish.
Okay. And it might take me a while. And there.
All done?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Great job. So now the last thing you do, and we'll leave yours with no markers so they can see it both ways and decide what they like, okay? So you're gonna just gently pull off your star with the gummy.
Okay.
And if you have any gummy left like that, all you do is take it off the back, roll it like in a little ball here, like I have some, and then you stick it to itself. Like that. And it's all gone. There you go.
Still has some left.
Just dot it on, and then it all goes away. All right, so like I always tell you, do not forget to sign your artwork, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it
Okay,
off the video.
so let's show them what it looks like done. So I did mine with a black star, right? And show yours. And hers is without the outline of the star. Either way, super cute. And you can also put a name in here. Maybe you want to say I love you, give it to your mom or your dad. You know, you can do whichever one you like.
The thing that's cool about this, that if you do it on the side, it looks like that. That the star just fell all the way to Earth and it's like made a star hole.
Yeah, that's really cool.
But with it's a magical one that it made like different, all these different colors combined together.
Great. Well, thank you for joining me, my special guest. And catch me on the next video. Push subscribe, follow me. I'm also on Instagram. And make sure you join me for the next project. Remember, art is not perfect. It's about having fun, right?
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification button.